What's up you guys? Welcome to another raw video. My name is Dage and today we will talk about how should we deal with anxiety. Well, as you can see, I'm wearing a red pullover because today is a rainy day. Today is actually Sunday and may paparating din na bagyo. So this is somehow relevant to what we will be talking about in this video. So ayun, well, first of all, I'm not a professional in this field. Basically, I just want to share the practical tips that I usually do based ito sa experiences ko in dealing with anxiety and how I overcome anxiety. I'm not also saying na I'm a perfect person na kumbaga immune na rin ako in dealing with anxieties and depression na rin. Well, depression and anxiety are the two main problems of everybody, particularly millennials today, right? So kasi when we say depression and anxiety, big deal talaga to, especially today, and we really have to take good and um, take good care, and I think not only good but extra care na rin when it comes to our mental health, because this should be or must be one of our priorities as a person. Well, let's go now to the practical tips that I will be sharing with you. Okay, so first of all, I have my my código right here. Well, number one is acceptance. Okay, acceptance in a sense that you should allow yourself to feel anxious. Let yourself be sad or allow yourself to be unhappy. Naturally kasi yan eh. Yes, it naturally happens as a person, because as human beings we have our own emotions, and once you go against the flow of your emotions, then you will feel more pressured and you will feel more anxious actually, because you will pressure yourself na dapat maging positive ka na in an instant, but that's not true. It has to go on a process, and it really has a process, and number one is acceptance. Once you accept the situation where you are in at a specific moment, then that will be the time that, of course, yun nga sabi ko kanina, you will feel upset, disgusted, and you just let yourself cry. You let yourself or you allow yourself to, kung kailangan mong sumigaw, kung kailangan mong magalit in your own ways, then do it, as long as you will release all those pains and all negativities that you are feeling at that moment. Okay? Once kasi na naubos mo na yung emotions mo, okay, dun sa specific crisis or issues that you are facing, then that will be the time for you to move on to the next step, and that is self-reflection and pray to God. Number two, yes, pray to God and do self-reflect. Okay, it's very effective. Praying to the Lord is one of the best things that you should do when you are in a situation na parang feeling mo wala nang chance na mag-improve, or hindi ka na makakaalis sa isang situation na yon. You have to pray to the Lord, because the Lord will always listen to us. The Lord will always instruct us and guide us in any situation, okay? And in every step of the way, He is with us, okay? Kasi si Lord, He will give signs then on how should we deal with the anxiety, on how should we do in overcoming our problems, okay? And also self-reflect, okay? Bakit mo to na-experience? It's not overthinking, magkaiba naman yung self-reflect. Bakit mo to na-experience? Is it like the Lord is only testing you right? And you think hindi mo na to kakayanin, or bakit paulit-ulit na lang. Those are natural um, thinking din kasi, di ba? And as a person, it's normal, okay? Well, once you self-reflect and once you pray to the Lord, then mas gagaan yung pakiramdam mo, you will feel lighter. And that is a great thing for you to overcome um, the anxiety. But it doesn't end there. Because once you pray to the Lord, it doesn't mean na, matatapos na yan in an instant. Because as a person, you also have to do your part. Which leads us to number 3. And that is focus on the solution and allow yourself to heal. Focus on the solution. What are the things or what are the steps that you have to take in order for you to overcome that problem or that anxiety? Let's say, for example, you failed on a test, okay? So, what should you do? Do you have to stop? Do you have to quit? Of course not. You have to try again. Try and try and try until you succeed. Sabi nga ng isang common quotation, right? And that is true. Okay, you have to try. Let's say naman, this career or this field, you think it's not meant for you, okay? Then, what should you do? You assess yourself or assess bakit mo yun nararamdaman or bakit mo yun tinatry, or you think there's another path for you to take, or there's another calling, or there's another leading. You know what I mean. But yes, you have to seek for the solution and focus on the solution rather than the problem, because kapag nag-focus tayo sa problem, then definitely hindi mawawala yung anxiety natin. That is very accurate. So you have to focus on the solution rather than the problem, because wala naman siguro sa atin ang may gusto na ma-stuck tayo sa problem, 'di ba? Well, ang gusto nga natin, ang objective natin lagi, ma-solve yung problem na yun. And in order for us to do it, we have to focus on the solution and allow yourself to heal. Once you are moving forward, once you are moving on, and once you are focusing on the solutions, then definitely, God will give you the solution that you're asking for and you are fervently praying for. And last but not the least is master the process of dealing with anxiety. Once, sabi ko nga kanina, I am one of the persons na na-immune na rin somehow in terms of anxiety. And once you master the flow or I mean the process of dealing with anxiety, then it will be easier for you to overcome the upcoming anxieties in your life, because hindi naman natin maiwasan yan. It's inevitable. Anxiety, problems, crisis, issues, even depression, those negative things are inevitable. I'm sorry for my pronunciation, but going back to number 4, once we master it, then hindi na tayo mahirapan. Anyway, I mean, case-to-case basis naman yan. It depends upon the anxiety. But what I'm trying to say is that it will be easier for you to deal with the anxiety. And that's a great thing. At least, kapag ma-experience mo or makaka-experience ka ng another problem, or ma-encounter mo na naman or mararamdaman mo na naman itong the feeling of anxiety or the feeling of being anxious, then alam mo na on how to cope up with it. And that is one of the practical tips in order for you to overcome anxiety. Master the process of dealing with anxiety. So yes, that's it for today's video. I hope you did relate to it. If nakarelate ka sa video na to, like and share na rin if you think other people need this video, and I hope this is a helpful one for you as well. And because I'm doing this because it's also therapeutic on my end. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you on the next video. Bye!